Hello everyone, my name is Nathan Leon and I am running for the President of the United States of America. I want to be a strong president of this fine nation and lead this great land to a new, fresh era of prosperity. Now I could stand up here and give you a bunch of stuff that could be fancy campaigning and eventually I would not follow through with them, like some presidents have done. I am going to tell you what is necessary to get this nation back on track. This is going to include some sacrifice now, but prosperity to our children and future generations. First things first, the deficit. I will not let our generation spend money and let our young adults and college students pay it off for us. They have their own problems with loans and finding a paying job to work. They see the first part of the speech and say, great, he's going to tax the living daylights out of the working people instead of including successful families and citizens of the U.S. No way. No tax will be raised on any citizen of our country. America has always been about profits. What have we come to if we tax the people who work very hard to make money? Staying up late to do work and working away from the ones they love to make an extra buck for the family vacation. No way. If they can make the extra profit, they should have the right to. The workers of our country make that sturdy foundation that all countries strive for. If a family or a citizen is trying to make ends meet to pay an electric bill, then why are we taxing the man who has it tough enough already? No extra taxing seems right to me. But to get the deficit down by $1 trillion a year, I'm going to have to cut programs like magnetic schools assistance and moving public housing to states. These programs I really don't see it necessary for, so maybe we can move it down to the state level. I will not cut necessary programs to the poor, like parental assistance funding, and I support parents and kids of the United States. We also need to start doing things on a state level rather than a federal level. This will temporarily take away some debt, and then we can start taking care of the state debt later. So we'll take care of the federal debt first, and then take care of the state debt. Right now, there are 393.18 parts per million of carbon in our atmosphere. 350 parts per million is the recommended amount. Why are we sending more and more and more carbon into the atmosphere and messing up the balance of our world? If there's no environment, there are no humans. There needs to be a change on a global scale, not just naturally. I'll be proposing to countries all around the world a new plan, the ERP. The Environment Rescue Plan will include a plan to save our Earth. This will include regulations on businesses and a new energy sources introduced. We need to act now before it is too late. We must look into alternate energy sources because it is clean with no carbon emissions and the work will provide jobs to thousands of Americans. To make the cut of the budget deficit possible, there might need to be increased taxes on factories or any working environment that does not meet the new pollution standards that I plan to set. This will force companies to make their work as green as possible, and we will get money out of those who do not. Foreign policy is a very fickle subject. We need to stay in the countries that are in unrest, but only until it is stable, then we need to get out. I deeply care about our soldiers and their lives. I do not want to put any lives in danger unless it is absolutely necessary. I will not stand for the waste of lives in this country. So from now on, once this country is stable, that we have been in for over 2 years, then we will withdraw all our troops from it. I hope you agree with this plan. Parents of the United States, let's not let our children die because of poor planning by the military. Also, we will upgrade the safety and security of all of our armed forces around the world. That includes all 800 of them. Lastly, to all of the young adults out there, we need to start planning for your future, not just our future. Thanks for listening to me, and if you have any ideas or anything you want to talk to me about, please send a letter or an email. Thank you, and I know this country can become strong again. Let's make a stronger, fresher United States. Thank you.